Very quick one. Bracket flag seeds, they have the possibility of being fast. And there's a start screen for you. What do you think about that start screen, Enos?
Oh, that's a good one. Centralized, that's a good start. And got quick access to 3 of the Armoses. Armoses.
I would have preferred it being one screen left, just so I don't always have to loop around the forest.
Yeah.
That's my one gripe about that screen.
That, no matter what, you at least have to do that once. Coming through that screen, it's just kind of an annoying screen, but all that aside, it's much better than many other locations we've seen in this tournament.
Yeah, it's not mirrored overworld, it's not deep on Death Mountain, it's alright. Very cheap meat, 61. Depending on the dungeon quests they get, if they get second quest 1 through 6, meat's quite possibly relevant.
Yeah, that could be interesting because level 3 in second quest is very tight, and there's usually a meat guy in there.
We got level 2 and we're entering there. I think that means that's the A.
Yeah, that is. So we do have second quest for levels 1 through 6.
Well,
good.
That means 2 meat blocks. Double your odds. Hi, T-Room.
Good. If y'all haven't seen these flags yet, we went a flag change for the bracket session. Now it's possible that the dungeon quests are first or second quest, and it can be split between top and bottom as far as the configuration, like 1 through 6 is the top, 7 through 9 is the bottom. So either one can be first or second quest, vanilla shapes.
That's interesting, any road.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I hear you. There's another interesting any road.
Yeah,
if you ever want to go to Death Mountain.
And saves a bomb. Oh, right next to the murder Armo screen.
Everybody's favorite Armo screen.
Oh, it's the D.
Not bad. Get some money, get some arrows, you can start killing stuff.
Oh, it's a bow. I thought we were trying to spell words.
I'm gonna leave that alone, just because D paired with an arrow, that's DI.
Oh, that's not the word I was thinking. I was thinking like extend from Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble. I've never played Bubble Bobble. Oh, hey, we got straight second quest. Yay.
Alright. Oh, buddy. I am excited now.
I think everybody loves second quest 8 and its 50,000, hey, free bombs, and the reverse control red bubbles make their appearance. Huzzah.
Yeah, so it's not obvious maybe, but ZebGedney is right now pressing the reverse directions to move, and he presses left. He picks a direction while the red beam is coming at his face.
Well, you gotta do something.
Yeah, anything.
Hey,
anything
blue bubbles.
There. Okay, so after his brain registers this, he'll start pressing other buttons again. Now he has half a heart.
Yeah, half a heart. Oof. Putz is dodging death beams. And that's unpleasant. Overworld Heart seems to be nice. Give you a little more survivability. Not against Lionels, but against most other things.
Looks like level 8's gonna show Zeb the door, mercifully.
Yeah. Never sad to just say later, level 8. Come back later. Hopefully after you're already in go mode, so you just need a Triforce. $7 for the small secret, which is kind of irrelevant. Did you catch what the medium secret was? I'm assuming Putz found one.
I didn't, but I would guess it maybe it's 34 unless it was 27. What's that? What did Zeb just see? Did he see a red candle or a heart?
A red item. I did not catch it. 37 for the medium. All right. Or 34. Same difference.
34 and 7. Another 34.
34 is pretty nice. It's higher than average. Death. Death all over the place. Yep.
Sniped by a boomerang. I'm gonna do a save though, hang on to some of his money in case he finds something. Like some repairs.
Yeah. You kind of want money for at least arrows since you got that bow just kind of sitting there being nothing.
Yeah, so at this point, yeah, finding an arrow shop and some more money would help get a real nice start on this seed. Less burning stuff. But yeah, they haven't, they don't have a candle yet because the candle now isn't located on the screen where they start. They've got to go fish it from an overworld cave.
Or buy it.
Yeah, or buy it.
Preferably, and Zeb's walking around in the HUD.
Oh, yeah.
That is nice with those Lionels being jerks on that one screen. We'll see if Putz does any more exploration of 8 beyond what Zeb did. He's got some bombs, so he got the free pack. Oh, Zeb kills the Lionel, drops bombs, but he's already going in. That's always a bit annoying.
But if the Lionels go down in one bomb, that's good. He's gonna... Thought it looked like he wanted to pile them up for a moment, but then decided, no, I'll move on for now.
Yeah, that was one. Getting up to 6 for his next bomb chance would be a little much right now without a candle. Not that candle would do anything, but...
He could, yeah, once he has a candle, he can burn other enemies to work that count. And Lionels have an aggression pattern that will make them easy to get grouped up in the center of the screen. Nevertheless, they're shooting swords the whole time, and it can be annoying and slow.
Putz did a little bit more exploration in 8, got a key. We'll see how much longer he stays in here. Very unfriendly enemies.
Get this blue bubble on here. We could probably go through the staircase, but we saw that Zeb hadn't taken this left turn up here, had he?
No, he didn't.
Ooh. Walks into a trap and a bat. He's going back in. Round 2.
I mean, there's a chance you might find something good.
This level has many staircases in it. In fact, it has 6 pairs of these dungeon stairs, basement stairs, and it has 2 items inside of stairs.
It's pretty bad, yeah. And with Wizrobes being everywhere and no real candle to even burn Tektites or the Moblins.
Okay, that'll do.
Oh.
That'll do, pig.
Oh, yeah. You need 6 bombs, assuming the Dodongos cooperate and actually eat them, just to move on.
Right.
Do you buy a candle for 78 rupees if you had it?
Heck no.
That is very pricey.
Yeah. Let's say that the big secret was 150. Even then, it's still, you have to get that arrow first.
Yeah.
And, I mean, whatever. The candle is somewhere on the overworld.
And you're probably going to be looking for that arrow shop anyway, so...
Right. Right, so, I mean, what's the candle going to do for you? It's going to let you find something... I mean, it could let you find the arrow shop. That would be the one thing, but otherwise I'd say that anything that doesn't lead you to the arrow shop at this point is hopefully leading you to a wand somehow.
Maybe what we need is a book so we can buy some hints.
That does work for some.
I mean, there is a hint shop right next to Start. But you're gonna need money for it.
Yeah, it's a question of when that, or if that book will ever be found.
Yeah, so far... We have straight second quest, so keys could be an issue.
Southwest corner bomb spot is nothing. Low key price 63, not bad.
Location kind of sucks.
Location's not great, but this could matter. The second quest, getting keys in the second quest dungeon is a bit weird. 2 has a ton of keys in the vanilla game, just a ton. Like you do a speed run of it, and you get about half your keys from 2. 3 is unlike anything up until that point besides level 9 first quest, is the first dungeon that is not key neutral. It's not like a zero-sum number of keys and doors in the level. There are actually more key doors in 3 than keys. So that carries over to second quest. Or into Randomizer. So if he were to go into level 3, he could want keys. It's a short dungeon. It's easy to find.
And it's very linear, so it's going to force you to go through stuff.
Right.
You think Seb's going to get a candle up here? We've searched a lot of the overworld at this point.
Yeah, we're getting to that point. Nobody's been up to the White Sword Cave. In fact, Putz died outside of the Waterfall Cave, right? Did Zeb make it?
Putz did. Zeb did make it to that area, and I believe he did clear it out, and there was nothing overly relevant.
I'm sure the candle's up by level 9, right?
I mean, why not? It's a location that no one wants to go to. Zeb is guaranteed the White Sword item whenever we find it. That could be relevant.
Zeb's going to avoid damage. He knows the last spot is what he was looking for.
So that was a hint, old man.
Yeah, didn't take any money away. There's the candle.
Alright, so not Death Mountain Cave, just the open grave. And Zeb gonna save. Start burning.
Yep.
Looking for that arrow shop still. Do you think arrows are going to be the rare shop?
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
On a raft spot or a power bracelet or recorder?
We'll be generous and say it's a recorder spot. Oh my god.
Okay, and recorder's in 9, right?
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Nullifies the need for the arrows, but nothing there. Putz with his 5th heart.
Where are all the levels, Eunice?
Deadwoods.
Just every single one, just in that little burn country?
Yep.
That seems good.
Zeb, he looks like he wants to head over and check the 2 spots northeast of Vanilla Start, but he didn't check second quest level 7 spot when he was over in that section of the woods.
Might not be comfortable doing the clip to burn the bush.
Yeah. Plus, he also has to go burn Vanilla 8 too, probably, and put that off momentarily. Alright. Level 5. You can jimmy that door. Gonna do a heal. Gonna step out, probably.
Yeah, there's no bomb hole below, which there's typically not many bomb holes. Maybe you could walk through. But
yeah,
probably not.
Vanilla level 5 is one of the dungeons that has to be almost fully cleared even in the speedrun. And it has one walkthrough wall left to right by default, and no bomb walls. And that's it. So if there end up being any bomb walls, it was necessitated by the stair layout in the randomizer.
Well, at least the Wallmaster died. That was something. But do you go in and out of that room 50,000 times?
I think that Zeb's gonna take the approach of going to different rooms and see what's free. And he'll figure if he dies, he might re-enter and pass through that room again and get another Wallmaster. Free stair, that's not gonna push, unfortunately.
Well, it was nice that that shutter door opened.
It was. Here's something he might... Yeah, will he reload it or reload the next room?
So how much do you spend on combat in rooms that can't have an item? Do you burn keys with your blue candle? Hoping for like a key or bombs or just something, anything? Triforce?
I think Zeb doesn't want to have to do that room again. I wonder if he he can re-enter and walk right through that room the next time if he wants to keep digging for an item.
So far, he's seen a lot of possible stairs that are very unpleasant. He does get on the board with the Triforce, though, so that's nice.
Oh, right, and finds the white sword item. It's the ladder.
That seems kind of nice.
Marking down another key shop there.
He's not going back to the coast, so I'm guessing that was a hard container out there.
I don't know. He might just want to finish this chunk up. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. And Putz is going for the clip here.
He's going to get rid of some enemies and try again. He should have a clear lane now. Level 9 at level 1.
It's annoying because you want to use the candle to clip, but you gotta use the candle to burn the bush, so you can't. Very kind of annoying.
Yeah. The other way to do this is to go to the other side of the screen and then burn across. This is actually a really cool puzzle. As far as just like, it's a very practical puzzle based on the game mechanics. How do you burn this particular bush?
So level 4 for Zeb. There's 2 items in here. There's Wizrobes in here. But there's some other stuff that's not Wizrobe.
About you. Is the kind of place where doing a second quest rando, I'll enter, and by the time I leave, I forget my own name.
It's a level.
I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating, but not by a lot. Because we've been doing these second quest randos as kind of like something that like Darkwing and a few other people who are really serious, like want to do something way different. We do second quest, and man, I'd enter level 4, the 15-minute mark, get out of there 45 minutes, and I'd just be like, what have I even done with my life?
Yeah, it's a level that you want to have like full offense for, really. Because it's just so big, and the path is sometimes just... There's a lot of solid walls.
There's a lot of walkthrough walls.
It's a rough one.
Zeb with the save and the restart there, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of walkthrough walls, and the paths are usually really convoluted, which is terribly interesting considering this level is little more than a large rectangle.
Zeb is he's a hardcore gambler now, I guess. That's what we're doing.
We're getting knocked out. Oh. Gotta get the rhythm.
I wasn't seeing a lot of large secrets there. Large wins. Plus 20? Oof.
Alright, he's just gonna Chumbawamba this. He's not gonna save or anything. Oh, he's going right! Wins 40, saving that. Let's do some more.
What do you think his goal here is with this?
To get up again.
Get knocked down? I mean...
Double negative 46. Way to go, guys.
That's kind of bad.
Meanwhile, Putz is burning Octoroks. Trying to get a bomb off of a blue. Reloading the screen over and over, one-shotting the blue Octorok, getting nothing. Alright, Zeb finds the plus 20 on the right again. Have you seen the big win yet?
The big win appears to be plus 25.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know it could be that bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
That's normally plus 50, folks. Can it go up to plus 75 then?
I've seen it be pretty large. Oh, and Putz takes a death on that one screen. Alright, Zeb's doing the thing.
Doing it? He burning? Alright.
And he gets nothing.
Nothing.
The only bombs I think we've seen this seed so far were that free packet. And the one that the blue Lionel dropped that Zeb walked into the cave before getting, unfortunately. No bomb store, no air store, just a whole bunch of nothing. Zeb is going for the coast now. I think there was a blue boomerang or something, is what I hear from chat. Oh, that's just a regular boomerang.
Oh, okay.
But still, that's something.
Yeah, no, it seems like it could do something. The enemies are randomized up or down, up to 2 HP, so blue Octoroks that Putz has been burning could actually be killed by a boomerang, which would be terribly convenient.
Yeah, that would be very nice. I mean, there's some guys there. Zeb is probably going back to a level, perhaps?
Whoa. What happened? Zeb had this horrible array of red Wizrobes and he was going to be killed for certain. Or, I mean, Putz.
Yeah. Zeb's buying keys. He can actually afford 3 of them. Is he actually going to buy 3 keys? He is.
Wow. I mean, sure. He can't gamble now.
I mean, he'd have to find at least another medium somewhere or kill some stuff.
Yeah. So Putz has found that these blue moblins are 2 HP, which is fortunate, because if they had been 3, he wouldn't be able to kill them in a dark room with the blue candle.
And Zeb does manage to kill some Octoroks with the boomerang.
I'm guessing that room did not, that push block didn't push for, oh no, he hadn't killed it yet. Alright. Gonna try to push, nothing, no dice. Room below is also the 5 room.
Zeb retries and gets his money back in a piece.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
Dang. I like his flexibility. Not, you know, he even though he took the time to get 3 keys, he wasn't 100% committed to keeping them.
We haven't seen a bomb upgrade anywhere, have we? That would be something to buy.
Heads up move, though.
Okay, we did see a bomb upgrade, and Zeb is going to go ahead and buy it. 13. Okay.
Nice. Well, that's a big gain of bombs. I don't know how else to put that. That's terrific.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what he does now. Hi, Digdogger. Putz has already seen that the Triforce is kind of free in here.
Alright, we've got the shape for level 4. Big Shake wasn't trolling, it is in fact a big D.
It is.
Hmm.
Is the walkthrough somewhere? No? Is this
No.
just a giant blue wizard broom of pain? Yeah, it's just a blue wizard broom of pain.
Which is funny because the room right above it is a mugger old man of pain as well. Putz just upate out of it because there's no escape besides paying.
Oh man. The iframes wore out just to kill him with that arrow.
I guess he threw his boomerang at the same time?
I believe so. Or the arrow was... If your iframes wear out and the arrow is inside you, do you die?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know a little bit about hitbox detection, but not enough to answer that.
They're in the same room, Yunos.
Oh man. Can we get some sync in chat? Alright. Neither one has grabbed that Triforce yet.
I mean, there's two items in here somewhere.
Apparently
it's just super deep in here.
It's just funny that neither one has happened to just be like, oh, just grab this right now and go, yeah, you know, whatever.
I mean, it's tempting, but you gotta get items at some point, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and, you know, the place is left... Well, there's still the deadwoods to be burning.
Oh, Tektites have 3 HP.
Oh,
that's unpleasant. And it's the fast Tektites that no one likes.
The brown ones?
Yeah, those guys.
The brown jumping spiders.
Yeah, they're pretty horrible.
You have any of those around you?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't see my spiders jumping too much. They just kind of chill out and sit in their corner.
Good spiders. Good little spiders. Oh.
It looks like you have to go through that Tektite room if you want to go north.
Wow.
Putz has done most of the south here.
Yeah, Putz just used his last bomb on a wall trying to go north and he couldn't. Zeb getting the critical health. No, Putz, sorry.
Yep, beep, beep, beep.
Up and A. Back in it. Never give up. Oh. Zeb's just tired of this room.
So if you're Zeb, do you consider retrying to get all your money back for that bomb upgrade at some point? Just to get your bombs back?
Oh, man. Yeah, I think so. Right? Because he spent 10 bombs, what did he got to show for it?
Still has 0 keys. Knows where the Triforce is, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got 1 key.
There's a key, but... And that's the room right next to the bomb upgrade, right?
Yeah, and it's on the way to the Triforce, because you just go south, pick up the Triforce, so...
Oh, man.
Yeah, this fort kinda sucks. Like, all 4 passage stairs, well, the 2 items in the passage stair are in the north, and you have to go through this one room above the room Zeb's in, with the Tektites and Wizroom. And one of its ladder, well, they have the ladder, so I guess that's not an issue. Although Putz doesn't have the ladder.
No, Putz doesn't. I think at this point he'd have a lot more progress in this dungeon if he had even just that boomerang to stun this guy. Okay, we've seen Putz capitulate. He is grabbing this Triforce.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you do?
I think he was only really trying to farm a bomb there. Going back in. Zeb's actually, he's getting high up in this level, and he's located a bomb drop. 2 key doors. He could have tried to Canana key through that. 8 blue bubbles and a push block. Nice.
Hey, we got music.
That's good. We're in mixed overworld. There's at least 1 extra recorder spot from first quest, because now level 2, vanilla level 2 is a drainable lake. Plus there are like 8 or 9 other locations, something like that.
There's a total of 11 spots that are recorder blocked.
Yeah, so there could be 9 more locations on top of the 2 that are guaranteed that might have stuff to find.
Yeah, maybe that's where the arrow shop is somewhere.
Plus, checking recorder spots is basically free. Doesn't cost a bomb.
Hey, nice. Zeb gets bombs from those guys. That's always nice.
8, 6. I can count. I'll get stuck in this room. Try to push this wall next. Ooh, nope. Now he's down to half heart and no hearts.
Do you dig for the second item? I guess at this point you've almost full cleared. Just such a walk.
I don't know. I mean, what would you do?
I'm not sure. I might have probably... Well, I don't know if I would have Triforced and went. Maybe probably would have bombed some Death Mountain with the bombs.
There are a lot of choices, aren't there? There's a lot to consider.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, getting stuck in this level for a long time can really kind of derail my focus, at least.
Oh, man.
As far as the big picture goes. The ladder was the white sword item, yeah.
Yeah, and Putz, if he goes south and does Candle Row, will find it. He does finally get some bombs in here, so that's good for Putz. Alright, miscellaneous garbage that needs to be killed.
Oh, yeah, we could have an item room here.
Oh, that was a very nice bomb. Well, you go through and figure out where the other one is.
Yeah. I guess, unless he just has like 1 room more to check in this area. He wants to check
Yeah, it looks like he's going down.
Right there.
Well,
oh, this can be something. Yeah, this is the level 8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it the item? It is. Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
So not required, but it's certainly a nice item.
Oh man, Zeb finished his map. So Zeb, yeah, that was just his last room to check. Yeah.
If that was his last room, where did that staircase go?
I don't know. I couldn't say that I've seen every single room in detail to think about it, but yeah, I went somewhere.
Oh, maybe the Triforce room with the giant Wizard of Death.
Yeah, that's true.
Putz cleared it.
This could... No, Putz has not cleared this room, I don't think. And yeah, that's the Red Candle second quest room. Right.
So unfortunately, without a ladder, Putz might not be able to get up there unless he uses the passage stair. Zeb finds the second hint shop that we can't get the hints out of yet.
Yeah. Man, I mean, Zeb had just full cleared 4, and we're not even 35 minutes into the match. Am I bad? He didn't even have a sword to do it.
Well, you know...
If I were bad at Zelda 1 Randomizer, you guys would tell me, right?
You know, I think you're pretty good at Zelda 1 Randomizer. That's just my guess. Oh wow, look at those Octoroks dying.
Nice.
Zeb just gonna clear. We're still looking for a lot of the better levels? Question mark, question mark? I mean, when it's straight second quest, what are the good levels?
2. 2 is a good level because you can get around a lot in it. You can get around, you know, without having to clear too much. I think that's my favorite.
That's your preference?
Level. Yeah. And 3 is very, very small. It's just a little bit resource intensive, but again, it's very, very small. I like 5. You know, it's an interesting question because second quest it's different. I actually like 7 a lot.
Yeah, 7 I kind of like. And Putz did clear the Triforce room, which ended up being the passage stair. Yeah, so he's in the section where the 2 items are.
Yeah. This room above? No. Where is it? Or room to the left of that?
Yeah, the room to the left. Okay. But he can't go through there without a ladder. And this is going to be unfortunate, because this is a trap.
Alright, Zeb is bombing Death Mountain stuff now. I wonder if Zeb got a save. Alright, he found a level. Level 3, there you go.
That's not bad. Doesn't have a key for the room to the north, but...
No, and he doesn't have a way to jimmy it just yet. He could find that in this dungeon, maybe? Oh, look at that. Wow.
That kind of pairs well with the bow, I would say. Just a little bit.
Yeah, so let's say you just restarted the seed. You need 1 bomb. Go get your bow, go get your silver arrow.
And then you're pretty much good. Yeah. I mean, Zeb is rich, too. There's the solid wall in 3, so key door and key door, unless you want to fight the blue Wizrobes here.
No, this is a dead situation. There's not a push wall here either. You just have to clear this room out, and yeah, level 3 is a level that doesn't have push walls in it, and it doesn't have bomb walls. It's like 3, 5, and 7 are all that way, except for the 1 push wall that's in 5.
Putz does get the recorder.
Alright.
And if he goes back to that 1 room and kills an Aquamenus...
Another level. Ooh, 6.
Level 6. This is kind of an interesting level.
It is. It's not bad either. It's usually quite maneuverable.
Yeah, sometimes it has like a little segment in there somewhere that one of the passage stairs takes you to. But the main body is typically pretty good. Yeah,
it's just it's 2 columns wide, but almost every one of those horizontal transitions can either be walked through or bombed through. The one cool feature that's often here is that vertical shoot that usually ends up near the bottom.
Oh wow, I think that was a one-way walk-through wall there.
Nice.
So there was a trap in 4.
Yeah, that exists in the vanilla game, and it might be one of the most frustrating things about Second Quest level 4 is that walk. I think it's put there as what happens if you fail to pass one of the requirements for the level. It kind of forces you back to the beginning of it through a one-way push wall.
Oh man, and unfortunately for Putz, he's gonna have to clear this Triforce room again. Because there was no bubbles to save it. That's just, oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver arrows to take down the Zols, since Candle apparently wasn't good enough. But if you're Zeb, how you feeling about your item situation right now?
Oh, feeling great. He has a lot of levels ahead of him, so, you know, the wand will come eventually. Probably, you know, one way or another, but yeah, he's got good armament.
He's got pretty good weaponry, he's got defense, just the magic key for utility, and of course the wand at some point.
Yeah, he's got the most valuable of the 3 overworld location opening items in second quest. The recorder is better than the power bracelet and the raft. So it'd be a long time before Zeb would think, okay, now I need a power bracelet. Interesting. So he's got a compass, bit of a hike.
Yeah, it's just looking for the last, I think you've seen both pass-through stairs, so it's just that one last staircase now.
Maybe a little bit of key fishing while he passes through the map.
And Putz does get 4 taken care of.
There it is.
Took quite a while without the ladder.
Putz leaves a little hole on the right side of the D there before he leaves. We'll have to deduct some points for that later, but anyway. Yeah, he's done with that place. Time to move on.
Yeah, and when he finds the ladder down here, he'll be like, where were you earlier?
Taking the time now to pop the top door. He's got a little bit of a guy in his way there, okay. Potential stairway room. Could still be looking for an item.
Yeah, I think this is going to be it.
Oh, man. That's a decision.
No book.
Thinking, yeah, I guess he's not going to do it.
So would you pick up book there, or you'd be like, you know, I have Silver's bow, ladder, recorder.
Yeah, that's something. But what he doesn't have is the wand, right? So
right,
he doesn't have the item that makes the book so bad. For at least a time, that book would only be a benefit if he decided to buy the hints. Until such time as he bought the wand, and those hints could tell him where the wand is. Kind of a bit of an irony there, isn't it?
A little bit.
Eventually.
I mean, one thing he could, in theory, do is save, recorder back here, pick it up, buy all the hints, and then retry. Yeah. That's a lot of work, though.
It is a little bit of a time sink, but I guess the big question, is that better than just dealing with having book fire for whatever portion of the seed he would have the wand?
Yeah, that's the question.
I think I would have picked it up.
I probably would, just because I hate Second Quest 8, so anything that tells me I don't need to go there would be something I would like to know. Hey! Arrows that we don't need, bombs we don't. Well, maybe we buy those. But maybe that's the rare store and it's on Death Mountain. So Putz is in 5, and we don't know what the item in 5 is.
If he wants to check this room, he's going to have to start spending some bombs. Good first bomb, and 2-hit kill for the Dark Nut. Good.
And it is one of the passage stairs.
Yeah. There are 2 pairs.
It eliminates the Aqua Menace, yeah.
So Zeb's heading to the Deadwood finally to get these burns done.
Yeah, we're still looking for level 1. and 7, I think.
Yeah,
It is all second question dungeons, yes.
All right, Triforce for putts, taking it. Even up with Zeb in the Triforce count.
Well, Zeb does have a 6 Triforce.
Oh, Zeb does have 6 Triforce. Okay.
Yeah.
And Zeb is also gonna get to check all these toot spots that exist over here. Checked out level 7, the goofy spot in the southwest woods.
Now, would you have picked up a potion there? I probably would have, just because Red Ring.
Yeah.
And I really don't like reverse bubbles.
No, they're terrible. And all you can really do is just increase your refill at this point. I mean, man, Red Ring is strong. Alright. Nothing there.
It is very nice having the recorder while you're doing all this. There's a decent amount of recorder spots in this area.
Oh man. Does chat have any idea what that tune is?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, Rose's theme from FF4. I think that might be it. It's a good guess.
Well, you're the FF4 guy, so...
Yeah, but I'm also not the music listening guy. I don't even recognize the songs that I submitted. Oh, I was really hoping for that bomb there. Putz is getting pretty deep here in 5.
Yeah, he's down to the final staircase, which is going to end up having the item, wherever it is. Unfortunately, that's a dark room, so he's just going to hit the ropes twice, which, yeah, they weren't dying anyway. So far, it's not a whole lot that the recorder's doing for Zep here.
No.
Alright, so arrows and bombs is not the rare shop. It just happens to be behind bomb walls, which is why they couldn't find it earlier.
Yeah, which for Zeb kind of worked out in his favor a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess maybe, I don't know.
Putz almost had wrangled those ropes, but not quite. They're fast. Oh, hi. We're back here.
Nice. Putz grabs another key. So, Putz got himself entrenched in another dungeon just before finding the ladder. And now we're
Putz did pick up the ladder.
Oh, but he didn't go get the boomerang.
No, he has not gotten the boomerang, unfortunately.
Now, gonna try to get 2 of these in 1 bomb.
Bombing keys feels bad.
This one's gotta hit the brakes. Alright. And this is only gonna Yeah, I mean, that's a shutter door. There's not going to be a push block, unfortunately, but a heart container instead.
I guess it's... If he goes all the way to the right and starts heading down, there's going to be a staircase at some point.
Zeb's found himself a staircase and some red bubbles, so he's in reverse control mode.
Another boomerang. Well, you already got one. Alright. Putz almost gets the rope. Just passed.
A compass, but yeah, he's already got this Triforce. It's not going to do much good. Oh. Well, Zeb finds his way into the vertical shoot room in 2 that's holding the Triforce on the left side.
Huh. Well, okay.
And here's Putz's free stair room.
So I think the item is in this room right below start. Unless there was some staircase I missed.
So, yeah, he's going to try to get a free open on it, but that's not going to happen.
He might need bomb. Well, no. Not sure.
Zeb tried to bomb that earlier.
Yeah, I'm thinking if he goes left, down, and then right. I thought it was a solid wall. Maybe they just walk through it. I know there was a ladder block stopping him from trying it before.
It's probably the one walk through in 5.
Oh, Putz is going to buy the bomb upgrade.
Here we go. Nice. That's a good play. He's all out, and he'll go up to 13 for this.
Yep, it's going to work out. And the recorder spots are just a whole pile of whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's any that we haven't checked at this point. Making the old dive into 8.
Oh, interesting. Zeb doesn't actually have that key yet. Oh man, but is it worth it?
Blue bubble's right here.
Oh, sweet merciful blue bubble.
So is there a staircase room that Putz passed up? Oh, this.
Yeah, this is where Putz ended last time.
Alright, so I guess the triple Dodongo is blocking the item in 5. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that's the Triforce. Do you get it?
Oh, good lord. So, yeah. Woo. Heart container and 5 for Putz.
6 bombs for a heart container. Oof.
Gross. And Grosser still probably is what Zeb has, and that's that the rest of, well, left from that Dongo is the rest of the level, I guess. He can try to go down here. So he'll have to clear that room again. That was going to be the situation.
Maybe.
Where does this go?
Of course, this could all just be a giant troll, and to the left of the Dodongos is 2 item rooms and then a vertical chute.
Yeah. He's got a key on the floor in the diamond room. He's in the inner corner of the spiral.
So Putz is in 2. I'll be curious to see if he picks up the boomerang since he never swung by the coast to get one.
That room that Zeb just took the stair in is nearly, I guess it's probably exactly identical to this level quest level 8 second quest room. Key on the floor.
I think he's to the left of the Dodongos now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. but I think there's
Oh.
one room.
Yeah. There's just one room and that's it.
Yeah, just one room past the Dodonkos.
Wow.
I'm sure it's not relevant.
Nah. It's not the wand.
Oh, I was thinking Raft to go to level 1, which has the wand, or something.
Ew. You got a dirty mind, son.
Well, you know, this seed hasn't been very nice so far. I'm figuring, since Recorder didn't block a level, we got Power Bracelet and Raft as our other spot blockers. Hi, Wizrobe, how you doing? You couldn't possibly be required, right? No. Alright, that Wizrobe is just there for fun.
It's like the useless River Devil in Zelda 2 Randomizer.
Yeah, he's kind of chilling out there. Double wide road, but the encounter's to the left, so... It is nice to have the blue Tektites die to a boomerang. Push the block, Zeb. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. You can't get there.
I mean, in theory, if he wanted to spend a key, he could clip over and do that. It's not the intended way to get over there, but he could.
Wait, what?
You haven't seen someone clip in the vertical chute to go to the left after you push the block?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was thinking about getting to the staircase. I was like,
oh, no. The other way to go through the door.
Yeah. No, that's much better. Power Bracelet.
That's an item.
That's good.
At this point, probably blocks either 1 or 7 or both.
Zeb's still going. Already has the Triforce from this level. Just oh, the other item. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, he did a lot of the level, but it's cool.
Sweet. Well, I think that, you know, probably that Power Bracelet was required, and getting the red candle on top of that was definitely worth it.
Putz does nope out of getting the magic boomerang. Saw it, it's like, you know what? Don't really care. I don't know, without a boomerang at all.
Having the boomerang at all in your inventory is just one more thing to select swap through, so it has to be worth having. And if you talk about the blue boomerang, man, that thing, it flies across the entire screen if you miss, and that's really not the desired result.
No. And Putz does leave 2 without the Triforce. He went north and got shuttered in with 50,000 bunnies and no arrows.
Meanwhile, Zeb's about to shoot like 10 blue Lionels in a row. Oh, there's a bomb drop. No cause for complaint.
I mean, you got your bombs, and you didn't die.
Yep.
We'll see how long Putz spends in 8. Giving it a dive, gets red bubbled, reverse control time. Yay. Meanwhile, Seb's gonna make this Power Bracelet do some work for him.
Yeah.
So 7 Power Bracelet spots, 4 of them guaranteed to be something.
Oh, here we go, buying potion.
You know, why not?
You have a preference of Pepsi or Coke?
Whatever makes the most sense at the time. I mean, most places don't give you an option of Pepsi or Coke. It's just like, you know, you're getting this if you want a soda.
No places serve RC Cola, do they?
There might be one? I'm trying to think.
Oh man, I want to know what this place is.
But I can't... It's been a long time since I've seen an RC Cola, though. So Zeb's back in 5. I guess he's gonna spend some time here, figure out what the item is. How long is he gonna spend in here before bombing the 3 Dodongos for a heart, though?
He's gonna do everything before that.
Probably.
Especially now that
if he had taken that Aqua Minister, he would have learned where it went. Which would be the room he's clearing now.
I'm a little surprised that he's back in here right now. Before going to 3, which is found. I mean, he just needs a Triforce from it, but also, I mean, there's still stuff to push.
Yeah, I would imagine... I mean, maybe he's thinking Juan's in here.
Sure. I mean, that's the ideal, but, there's still options on the table, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get the Triforce out of 1 and 7, wherever they are. So you kind of just hope that you stumble upon one when you're doing that.
Yeah, and one's item is on the floor, so you might just run into it looking for the Triforce. Another option, of course, is still out there, is that Zeb knows where the book is if he wanted to try to buy hints, but he did already clear out the hardest, the biggest level.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think book would make any sense. Not after you've already spent the time full clearing 8.
Yeah.
The only way it would save time is if the Triforce was free in 7 and you end up full clearing it. That's basically it.
Putz12 tries to acquire the magical bombs, but minimum's 10 hearts.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to check Fred's code, make sure he didn't screw something up.
Always. Always do that. That goes double for Zelda 2 Randomizer, and if you get stuck, make sure to just email DigShake.
Oh, do we email DigShake? What is DigShake's email? Something like Big Swamp?
Yeah.
AOL.com?
Yeah, with a $sign for the S. Yeah, so big Rando fans out there, you should try Zelda 2 Randomizer Classic Edition, the old version where you play on the vanilla overworld. And send us your fan mail. Let us know how you did on your first seed.
Just remember you can walk across that one bridge that leads to Death Mountain. Just exit the first thing and just walk across. It's very important. I think every single seed I've played has had that required for something.
Yeah.
And the Bagu Forest always has the raft tile, it seems.
Yeah, it does. But it's great because when you do get the raft, you get to launch the raft off of the top of the trees and fly to another faraway land and probably land in some swamp.
Well, you know, that's the Zelda 2 guarantee.
Sometimes, even in the new overworlds, so occasionally you can just take off on a raft out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's always fun. What is Zeb doing in here?
Just like Aladdin. Zeb is out of here.
Yeah, he spent some time in there. He might have gained some keys, maybe.
What am I doing? Well, I just pushed some stuff. Bomb purchase. Yep. Just fill her up a little bit. Double fill? Alright.
He might go back to 5 if he wants to kill those Dodonkos now. Yeah, looks like. Maybe. And he'll be as thrilled as Putz is with that heart container find, I'm sure.
Maybe even more so.
Yeah, he'll put him in Mag's bomb pickup range.
Oh.
Everyone loves Mag's bombs. It's like those high quality bombs.
Yeah, go back and check him every single heart upgrade.
Uh-huh. It's one way to get 4 bombs. Putz is broke, by the way.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Now he's not.
Oh. Reversal. Yeah, so the big secret's nice, though. 133. It's kind of a problem solver, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there are 3 of them on the overworld. That was Putz's first. There might be another one on Death Mountain somewhere that Zeb might have found.
Alright, Zeb's ready to get his reward.
Alright. Zeb has the meat out ready.
Can you do the Price is Right foghorn?
I have to remember what that is. It's been a long time since I watched Price is Right.
Everybody
I was all about Bob Barker.
Okay,
right, Putz gets the silvers.
But struggling to pick up the silvers with reverse controls. Also, no keys in level 3, so that's bad.
Yeah, and we know when Zeb was in here, he got totally key blocked out from getting the Triforce. Unless these blue Wizrobes have it, but no one wants to try that.
Right.
We're down to, I think, 4 power bracelet spots. With Death Martin. Alright, 3.
Nothing there. Yeah, the Death Mountain Arrow, northwest corner.
And the Grave one, I think, and that's about the only places we got. Have we not checked this? Good old river spots.
The river spots. Oh no. Door repair, that's bleh. Alright, which one is it? It's
Putz checked them.
Right there, yeah. Between those 2 lines.
You didn't want money, right?
Wow.
Nah.
Let's see.
So yeah, 3 spots.
Would you like an update on the simultaneously happening race on Speed Gaming 1 between Angry Larry and Eat My Steel?
I am curious how that's going.
Well, they're an hour and 1 minute in. Currently, Angry Larry has the ladder, the bow, and 2 Triforces. And Eat My Steel has the ladder, the bow, the silvers, the raft, and 0 Triforces.
Sounds like a rough one.
Yeah.
What do you think about a magic key just free on the ground in level 1?
That's pretty good. Putz could use that.
I think that's
right
pretty
now.
good. Yeah, he could. He's gonna need a power bracelet to get it, though. It's under that good old arrow. Well, on the plus side, we know raft is not required. Because raft has to be either 7 or 9. That's one thing, right?
Yeah, that's good. Oh. Putz gets 3 out of 4 drops there, skipping the bomb drop, the only drop he missed.
That's what the game does to you, though. It just doesn't like you sometimes.
Alright, the 5 is the heart and gets the bomb on 6, 7, 8, no bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, just misses the shot, ZebGedney, on the Goma here. It's just like spider balls.
Of course. Nice.
There's the Triforce and a bomb refill. So exiting level 1, got a couple more spots to check, right?
Yeah, he's going to record it to 6, because that's where the last 2 power bracelet spots are. One of which is going to be 7, I think, at this point. I think he's pretty much cleared everything else. Yep, there you go.
Alright. Starting in the top left corner of the level 7 spiral. And if he goes down, there's kind of a bulbousy center.
So at this point, I think you have to dig out the item.
Oh.
Because... oh, that's unpleasant.
Nice.
It's probably going to be a while before Putz goes back to 8.
Yeah, Putz has kind of been struggling with his bomb count. Even after buying that upgrade going up to 13, he's kind of been back down in low numbers, and that doesn't put you in a position to make the call to be like, oh, I guess I'll go to 8, where it's possible I need to spend 6 bombs just to get anywhere.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Good old wall master. Which really, with the Dark Nuts and no wands, that's just kind of really annoying. Do you think we're going to get a wand in 9 seed? I mean, 66% chance at this point.
I hope so. I mean, that's not that a cruel thing to wish for, because the second quest level 9 has far fewer rooms than first quest.
And it's going to be behind 8 blue wizards, right?
I wish I could say it'd be something like crazy, like it was in a horizontal shoot push block stair, but that doesn't happen.
If only.
It could be made to happen, right?
Zeb is really hoping that the randomizer is broken and you can walk through walls in 7.
This room, what's this room? Oh, just 5 oranges. This is a stairway. Right?
Yeah.
This
so
could
many
be a
stairways.
stairway.
I mean, I think he went through and ended up in that red Dark Nut stair. So this will be the one that gets him somewhere.
Got it. And he hasn't been left, but what, he's seen the room to the left?
He might have. That might be the stairway that he took to get to the other stair.
Okay.
You like bombing red Dark Nuts with reverse controls?
No, I don't like reverse controls ever.
It's one of the more annoying mechanics. I'll give it that.
Do you like eating ice cream with reverse controls?
I mean, who doesn't like ice cream? Putz sees the book. He's gonna go for it.
Alright.
He does... He's a little bit behind on the knowledge, so it'll be interesting to see what that does for him.
Yeah, that actually could be a big help to him. Keep him out of some... He's already done one of the worst things, but step over the water to reach the boomerang. We already got our first hint. Amazing. Tells him that the...
And, you know, the white sword... Yeah. Getting the coast hint out of the way so the hint shops actually have all hints but that is nice, right?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a way that the hint shop could also allude to that boomerang, but I don't think it's possible. Like, play a melody to obtain the boomerang.
No. Get enough heart containers to eventually get the item to get the boomerang.
Acquire heart containers to gain the bombs.
Putz took a different path in this 6, so he hasn't found the Triforce yet.
Does that find some
So when you're
others?
clearing 7, do you go through the staircases just to eliminate them, or do you just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk?
No, I don't, because in 7 there are no bomb walls or anything like that. So I'll, and there are frequently, you know, just it's really a highly segmented level as far as what you can actually do. So I like to clear out entire segments before I decide to take a stair. By you.
Given the Dark Nut party and the fact that you have to use bombs to clear them, I might just go through.
I might go back through, you know, if I clear one and
If you
I get 2
walk into
rooms
one
open,
and see it, yeah.
I might go back and I'll definitely pick the hardest room to re-clear. Alright, now in the tail, and look, see there's a 2-room segment down here. Zeb's thinking that room can't have an item. He wants to, doesn't matter to him right now.
And now we're in this section.
Yeah, he just went over one.
He has
room,
not
right?
seen the Triforce, no. Oh, Putt's not bombed the right spot, but I don't think this spot actually had anything.
I don't know yet if we've seen the diamond staircase room from second quest that the item drops after killing the enemies.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Hey, Dig Dogger, what are you doing? You know, Recorder wasn't required for any of the levels. By some chance, is it blocking an item?
Oh, buddy.
It was! Oh, that's an item to be blocked by a Dig Dogger.
Play a melody to obtain the knob.
Alright, so Zeb's pretty good. He just has to go back and get Triforce, go back to 3. With that magic key, it should be no problem. Yeah, pretty nice.
Wow, but we get foiled on the Rod and 9. The dream is dead.
Yeah.
Long live
So
the
what's
dream.
in 9? White sword bombs? That's always a great item to have in 9.
The raft.
And a piece of wood.
3? Oh, the 3 was the
Could
silvers.
you-
Yeah, never mind.
Can you think of more worthless items to be in 9?
The book's pretty worthless when it's in 9.
Fair. And Zeb
There-
gets that Triforce, moves on.
The heart container was in level 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a pack of bombs sitting down a staircase somewhere, which you're probably not going to need a refill in Second Quest 9, I would think, unless it's really bad.
Yeah, Second Quest 9 is usually kind of a friendly place relative to what you did in the seed up to at level 4 or level 8.
Yeah. Just going back trying to find this Triforce in 3. I think Putz left without getting it, so it's kind of curious. Oh, he's key blocked. Putz chose the wrong key door.
Oof.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Reverse controls. Zeb tried so hard. And now he's going to go to the apostrophe to check for that Triforce.
Yeah, he's gonna see the lovely wizard up here just chilling out. Does he feed him the meat?
Ha.
No. Well, Putz is rich. He's gonna find out that, yeah, this recorder's not needed on the overworld, but it is kind of an important item to have. Oh, there's still that blue wizard garbage.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ah.
Free Triforce
At
if
this
you
point,
choose the right key door.
He had 11 bombs and a red ring. He was going to probably knock out a blue Wizrobe room pretty easily.
Yeah, probably. So 9. Second quest to Quarterin. He blows once from 6 and goes to 4. Makes sense. So what's your theory in second quest 9? Do you go straight up? Do you go
I
left?
like to go
Do
to
you
the
go
right cheek first.
That's been
Right cheek,
that's a common
cheek.
one. Oh, you don't even get a choice to go up. All right.
No, up cheek.
Uh,
The nostrils.
right in that guy. Oh.
Oh. It's Spaceball 1.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. It's a fun one. So far, I'm not seeing anything that says that this level 9 is going to be especially terrible.
Now all the wizard rooms are cut with easy enemies that can be shot with a silver arrow.
Yes, I'm just doing a little clear here.
Alright, to go left. Yep, push walls everywhere.
A lot of dark rooms, which is kind of annoying. You don't like to break out the candle always to figure out what you're dealing with, but that's an issue, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's a double toenail.
Oh, it's a double toenail. Is that what you call that room?
I guess. I think that's what BT called it. No, I didn't have a name for it, so.
Fair enough. I think Putz forgot that he saw the Triforce in 2. It's been a while since he's been in here. He might be looking for keys, though. I have not seen Putz make use of that book. He does have money. Unless I totally missed it. Which I might have.
Well, the book has other uses. You can curry the favor of librarians by the name of Lizzie. I don't know if that'll help him in this match at all, but he can do that.
Yeah, I mean, Lizzie's in the game. Do you clear a wizard room to see if a shutter door will open or not, or you just be like, you know what, I'm going to kill Ganon and figure it out later?
Yeah, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, just like, might get a compass on the ground.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll do in my tracker just a spreadsheet. If I've got a shutter door I don't know about, I'll just put an arrow to it.
Do you kill a Patra?
Yeah, but I do that anyway.
You're anti-Patra, is that it? All Patras must die?
I mean, unless I'm just tired.
Is that a vanilla guy?
Vanilla guy.
Getting all the revenge on Patra 3s and 2s and 1s?
Yeah, this is the final boss of second quest speedrun right here.
Oh, yeah.
And the Patra in the turret room.
Yep.
Even with the manipulation to get it stuck in its contraction phase, it's still nerve-wracking. And we have...
Oh, hey. He's up here. How's it going, buddy?
There was a shutter door up in that Patra. Did that open when...
Yeah, the shutter door did open, so
okay.
Zelda is not immediately next door.
No. It does have one room to go back to, and see, pick up the lock. Nope. Still come to the left side. On the right side. Alright, there we go. Brown pig.
Goodbye, Ganon.
Explosions.
Putz is back in 8. That's where our very required power bracelet is.
Yeah. And he has the bombs this time that to get the Triforce out, which is something he'll also need if he wants to finish the seed.
Oh.
What room is it? Ah.
And you got this blocking your way back. Okay.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep.
Needs a good left cheek time.
Yep. Makes sense.
When she's in the room just to the left of the foyer. That happens. Happens more often than you might think. Not today.
I mean, some enter into a trap where you just keep spiraling around deep in, where if you just up A, it all works out.
Yeah, up A's are
But
great
so
in this
far-
dungeon since you start bottom center.
Yeah.
It's easy to get, new progress or get back to where you were previously. The left cheek, he's gonna have to push some walls or bomb to get toward that if he doesn't want to play the stair game. Playing the stair game in Second Quest 9.
He's done a good amount of clear this middle part too.
Yeah.
It might just be left cheek.
Yeah. In Second Quest 9, there are like that. You can get pushed into that horizontal shoot room, which doesn't have a return stair or anything. So what do we got? Another shoot? Oh, amazing.
And he's trapped up there. So he's just gonna beat on this guy a bit just to get through. He's thinking, where could she possibly be? And I think it is just left cheek.
Yeah, far left.
Putz does manage to get that lovely Triforce out of 8 from the lovely Dodongo party. Zeb's spending some time killing some dudes, because why not? Guess there's a shutter door somewhere.
Another maze room.
Reverse controls time, too.
The cruelty of reverse controls, trying to get to a bubble. The blue bubble is just going to run away from you.
Oh, yeah. Every time. Alright, Zeb is kind of wandering around.
Back to the start if he goes right.
He's going to try these walls at some point.
Yeah, I think he might see it here, and if he goes up a room and that does it, and push through. Let's see. Nope, just go up a room, I guess. Or take the stair.
Hey, there's some bombs.
Oh, the bombs.
Probably good with his 11 bombs, I would say. Probably. Is this going to be like a forced staircase?
This is an unusual. He still go left here. Yep, of course.
Nah, he's probably good then.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Not it. Wow.
I think she's the room north of through that shutter door.
What if she's right here? Oh, but
there's also a couple of stuff in the north.
He might. Yeah, he's gonna have to go left here to try to check, right?
Yeah. That's what I would do.
Try to reload that a little bit. Taken it to the face. Uses the potion.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, definitely.
Just sitting there in your inventory.
Definitely do it.
He's gonna try to reload again.
Right,
he goes through. Oh, there you go.
Boom, there she is. In a reverse C room. That's weird. Tried to push the block.
Oh, look at that.
Grayscale finish.
And Putz does forfeit.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit with this one.
Yeah, the item order in particular have been rough. But hey, forced Wizrobe combat at 9.
All right. Final Fantasy IV, but we can't. I like how the grayscale seems to black out the title for the song.
Yeah, I can't see it.
No, I can't either.
We said it was Rosa's, so I'm sure it's Rosa.
Yeah, Rosa, Theme of Love, whichever. But yeah, so good game to ZebGedney, and think he's ready to join us here.
Yeah.
With us commentators.
GG's to Zeb.
Welcome.
Yo.
Congrats on your win.
Thank you. I'm guessing Putz got stuck with maybe the wand and 7.
He hasn't found the power bracelet yet.
Oh, well, that's the other, I guess, possibility. That was buried pretty deep in 8.
Really deep in 8. He's, he just didn't have some of the things. He did things in a slightly different order, but that really compounded, like going into 4 without the ladder or the boomerang yet. He ended up spending probably 15 more minutes inside that level than you did.
Oh wow, that's tough. Okay.
But yeah, you did great.
I guess I'd use yeah. I mean, there's a few. I guess so.
Tell us what's on your mind.
No, I'm just thinking about some of the silly stuff. Grinding rupees to get the bomb upgrade, and then it blanking from my mind when I went to go get the boomerang, and thinking that's right, I want to go buy the keys, and then realize like, wait, what are you doing? You don't need keys, you need bombs. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, the play was to grind rupees and get the bomb upgrade, and I decided to go buy 3 keys instead.
You had the perfect amount to buy 3 keys. It was so perfect.
I know. Once I saw that, I was like, well, I have to buy a 3rd one. I mean, because I didn't have the silver arrow yet. I'm thinking like, well, what if I find an arrow shop? I'm like, oh, you probably don't have enough anyway, so why not just buy another key and make it even tougher to buy a weapon?
So, when early in the game you accidentally, killed a blue Lionel in the overworld and it dropped the bomb, but you entered the cave before, too late to...
Yeah, that was part... I knew that there was a chance for a bomb drop. I don't know, it's like 40% chance, whatever it is. And I don't know if the Lionels were lining up to shoot, and I was kind of like getting a little worked up that I was going to get killed on that shot. So I was just like, just get in the cave. And then as I was going in, you see the image, and you're like, you gotta be kidding me. Of course it is.
That early, you get like a sinking feeling like, man, that might be the last time I see a bomb drop for a while.
Yeah.
And it really was.
There was... although I did make up for it on Death Mountain, I did get a few lucky drops, which I had no idea where it was in the count. I'm like, oh, here's a guy, here's a bomb dropper, I'll take a shot at it, and got the good fortune.
Anything else memorable about the seed? A lot of the triple dodos being required all over the place for stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, every time I saw him, I was like, oh, please don't be important. Trying to think, what was the room in 7, the staircase? Like, I'm sitting there going through it, and I was like, wait, how do I get out of here if, I have to clear out that, the dark nuts with the red bubbles that are, I can't do the inverted controls. I just can't do it. My solution is to flip the controller over and use my right hand, but it's like you've spent your entire life playing games where you control the direction of your character with your left hand, whether it be Nintendo all the way up to first-person shooters. It's like modern games, everything's left hand, and you're just like, all right, now control your direction with your right hand. Well, this isn't going to work.
But is it better than controlling it backwardly with your left hand?
No, because it's what's it? Have you see those glasses that invert your vision so everything is upside down or flipped over, and like it takes people, I don't know, like a week or so to get used to them, and then once their brain adjusts to it, you take the glasses off and it takes you like another day to get your vision back to normal.
Yeah,
and like that's how I feel. Like if you mess with it in your head, you're like, oh, up and I did it a couple times in there just because I was like, well, I know the Triforce is right there. I don't need to worry about flipping the controller over and getting angry. So,
oh, buddy, Putz is buying a key and saving.
Oh, is he still playing?
Yep, he's still playing.
No, he forfeited here.
He forfeited, but he's still playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's how I feel about it too. It's like, but with the glasses thing, after people have worn the glasses for a week and then taken them off and then they flip their vision back, the moment they see the glasses sitting on a table somewhere, they instantly start seeing things upside down again. Because when I see a bubble in a room, I'm like, and I just flip it backward.
Yeah. And that's why I have to do I can't do the mental flip. I'm just like, just flip the controller over and play at, I don't know, 25% capacity, I guess. I don't know. It's better than the 5% that I get doing the mental inversion. Honestly,
you didn't make it look that difficult. Like, as far as what we can see, we only see your character move. It wasn't that bad. Didn't look that bad. And I think it's a smart move from like a psychological standpoint because, you flip hands and they say that like your right hand is controlled in the left brain and the left hand is controlled in the right brain. I don't know how true that really is, but yeah. But you're not using possibly the same part of the brain to control the controller anymore, so you're not messing with your head.
Right. You just have to get that part of the brain trained, I guess. I did a few times. I did try to invert it. I tried to think of, I guess like a flight simulator, but even that, it's only for when it's up and down inversion, not really left and right. And I was like, this isn't worth it. I just flip the controller, do what you're used to.
Of course, then you get the fun rooms with red and blue bubbles, and then you're constantly getting hit by both, so you have to keep switching.
Yeah, that happened a couple times. Yeah, the best is when you are all inverted. At some point, you don't even know which way you're going. You get bumped, and you just kind of don't even think about it. You're like, where the hell is he going? Like, why is this? Oh, that's right. That's how this works, even though you've just been dealing with, like, the last 2 minutes. I don't know. You just kind of lose it when Link starts walking the wrong way, and your brain like takes that like second or two to process of like, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, so your reward for winning is you get to go up against Antlers next.
Awesome. That should be a pretty quick dunk on his part.
You never know. Randomizer.
No, yeah.
Pull one out.
Yeah, you never know. I think we know where this is going. How's the other race going right now?
Oh yeah, we can get an update on that.
Come on, chat.
Oh, I still have it up. There it is. Oh wow. So let me get you filled in too. In an hour 1 minute, Larry had 2 Triforces to Eat My Steel 0. They both had a bow and a ladder, red ring, and now, at an hour and a half hour later, now Eat My Steel has 2 Triforces and Larry has 4. They still have not found the wand. Larry still doesn't have the silvers that Eat My Steel has, or the raft. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time right there.
Yeah, and I guess, is the prudent thing here to do to...
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let me consult the Book of Armaments. Well, any other thoughts about the seed, Zeb or Thurwolf?
I don't really have anything else. I mean, I feel fortunate to move on. So, you know, there's that. And, yeah, I guess I just, talk to Antlers, get that going.
Yeah, definitely a rougher seed.
Yeah.
Sweet. I guess in a moment we'll probably send you over to the race between Angry Larry and Eat My Steel on SG1. Upcoming races, I think, let's see. Tonight, which for some of you that might be tomorrow night, but Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, we have Ice Blue versus Pear Troop over the weekend, Jay Cooper versus Sharky, and more matches probably to be scheduled in the interim. Besides that, it's say thanks to our tracker Dark Falls and Thurl for joining me, and Speed Gaming 2 for hosting us here.
Yep, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, you know, so it's a pleasure. Thanks, Dark Falls, for tracking.
All right, good game, Zeb, and we'll send you over to Larry and Eat My Steel on Speed Gaming 1, so enjoy that. They've got a while to go, probably.
Have a good night.